business, so I thought I'd jump on here and give you a quick update as to what's going on. We made our last delivery down in Virginia, and we got dispatched on Tuesday, but the run didn't pick up until Wednesday, so that's where we're at right now. We've already made pickup, and I'm on my way. I just had to stop to do my 30-minute break, so I'm kind of sitting here on the side of the highway. We're on some back roads going through Maryland and Virginia, and didn't have much of a place to stop, so anyway, got to get my 30-minute break done. But I thought I would jump on here and give you the details of this run. So this is going from Maryland to Tennessee. It was a 253-mile deadhead for a 704-mile run. This was going to be one piece at 300 pounds. It is temperature validated with a temperature range of 15 to 25 Celsius with a set point of 20 Celsius. So yeah, we've, like I said, already made pickup, on our way. It's currently about 5:03 in the evening, and just stopped here to do my 30-minute break. As soon as this is done, I'll be getting back on the road, and Don will finish it up tonight. We are pre-dispatched, picking up tomorrow, so I will tell you about that a little bit later. Good evening, everyone. So I just had the absolute living daylights scared out of me. Thought I'd jump on and give you a quick little update as to what happened with me tonight. Nearing the end of my shift, coming down I-81 through Virginia, and I was cruising along. The speed limit was 70. I was doing 65. Our truck is governed at 65. Don was in the sleeper, of course, and I noticed a vehicle going pretty quick, and it was approaching on my left. I was in the right-hand lane, but by the time I looked in my mirror, he had already passed me. He was easily doing 75 or better, and he come over in front of me, and there was an 18-wheeler that was parked on the right side of the shoulder of the road, right before a rest area. So as the car come over, he did not slow down, he did not hit the brakes or nothing, and he just came right over and right into the back of that 18-wheeler. Scared the living daylights out of me, because I was no more than maybe 3-4 car lengths behind him. As soon as it happened, Don heard the crash and he woke up, and he immediately hollered to me, you know, like, "Are you okay?" And the only thing I could do was holler back at him, "Hold on." And my first reaction was just to slow down, because I didn't know where the car was going to go. It hit, it started spinning. I didn't know if it was going to stop in front of me. Luckily, the car spun back around, went back across the interstate, and landed against the guardrail, and I was able to go in between the truck and the car. I got stopped just past the truck, pulled over on the side of the road, and called 911, and then I stuck around and was a witness to the accident. So you can pretty well say I'm pretty shaken up. You know, when something like that happens, you know, it just happens so fast, and a million things will rush through your mind all at once. And I'm thankful that we were not involved, but the driver of the other vehicle, when I got off the phone with 911, I went back there, and the driver was already out of the car. The car was completely smashed, as you can see by the photo and everything. But the car was completely smashed. It actually peeled the roof off of the SUV like a tin can. And the driver got out, not a scratch on him, like it was nothing. I had an EMT tell me that he was obviously drunk. They could smell alcohol on him as well as in the car. And then later, whenever I spoke to the state trooper, when I gave my statement, the state trooper told me that whenever he asked him what happened, in his words, he told the state trooper that as he was changing lanes, he got a text message and he looked at his cell phone and ended up going off the road and hitting the back of the truck. Probably a combination of both of those scenarios, because like I said, the EMT told me that he was drunk. So needless to say, the driver of the 18-wheeler that was parked on the side of the road, he was pretty well shaken up, but no, you know, he didn't get hurt or anything. But it completely, the rear axle of the trailer was not horizontal underneath the trailer. It had turned parallel under the trailer. The car hit him so hard, it ripped a big hole in the the driver's side of the 18-wheeler trailer. Luckily he wasn't hauling any hazmat or anything like that. He had food on board, but yeah, it was a pretty scary thing. And I'm thankful no one got hurt. I'm thankful that the driver of the car was okay. Whether he was drunk or looking at his phone or what the case may be, it was totally his fault, careless. I am thankful that he was okay, but it's scary because, you know, we easily could have been involved in that. And I'm thankful that that car went back across the interstate fast enough that I could go through and not be involved as well. So yes, so had an exciting evening, to say the least. Anyway, we've switched drivers now. Dawn is driving and I am going to be laying down. We deliver our run first thing in the morning in Tennessee, and then we are pre-dispatched. So be safe out there, guys, and we'll check in a little bit later. Good evening, everyone. So today's Thursday. We are getting ready to head out to our next pickup. We got offloaded this morning at about 7 a.m. local time, 8 a.m. Eastern. And there was a pilot truck stop literally like a half a mile away, so we came here. And it's really super close to our next pickup, so let me go ahead and give you the details on that. This was going to be 0 deadhead because we are picking up from the place that we delivered this morning. It is going to be 710-mile run going from Tennessee to Texas. This is going to be 10 pieces, and we do not know the weight. It is temperature validated with a temperature range of 19 to 25 with a set point of 22 Celsius. So yeah, it's Thursday afternoon, coming up on Thursday evening, and we're getting ready to head over there and make our pickup. This actually has a total of 3 stops. We got pickup, additional stop, and delivery. So we have a pickup, then we go to another stop, which is literally a mile down the road, pickup, and then we go to Texas and make our delivery. So that's what we're about to do. I've already completed my pre-trip, and we're gonna head over here and get loaded.